What's up everyone, this is CyberKnight 8610 and today we're going to have a Fire King deck profile for you guys. I know I kept you guys waiting on this. This deck's pretty much budget build, I would say. The extra deck, I guess, is more debatable because we have a few more expensive XCs in there. But yeah, this is a really fun deck to use, and like I said, not too bad. I mean, you can pretty much build it by getting like 3 of the structure deck, and I kind of consider that budget. Some people agree, disagree, but I pretty much say that's a budget. So yeah, anyway, let's go on ahead and let's go with the deck profile. First off, we have 2 Fire King High Avatar Garunics. Really awesome card, like an upgraded Sacred Phoenix and Nethides. I like how it revives itself, sort of like that, you know, like a Phoenix would. And it's just a really awesome card. I like this. It's one of my favorite, I would say, structure deck main cards. It really is cool. I like the art too. I know I say that a lot though. We also have 3 Fire King Avatar Braun. Another really awesome card for the deck. It has a 200 defense, which I really like for rekindling. It's pretty easy to summon, has like a search effect as well, and so yeah, it's a really amazing card for the deck. So it's really good to have 3 of. The next card we have is 3 Fire King Avatar Kurin. I believe it's how it's pronounced. Really awesome looking. It reminds me of My Little Pony. I know it shouldn't. But yeah, it's a really awesome card though. It's easy to bring out and summon. It has a little bit of a search effect as well, you know, because you can search and get more cards from the deck. And also being a level 3 helps with some rank 3s, you know, bringing those out. So that's also great. And also having the 200 defense as well, which is a recurring theme, of course, with rekindling. So that does come in handy a lot. Next we have Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Spirit. I'm using 2 of them. It's the main tuner of the deck. I'm using more of the build that uses Synchro monsters, which I think is the most fun build. Yeah, this is a great tuner monster. It'll help you go for those Synchro monsters really easily. And yeah, I mean, not much to say besides it's just really easy to bring out Synchros with this card. Also, 200 defense. Let's see, we also have 3 Flameville Fire Dogs. A great card to help search and everything, great attack, you know, great defense, you know, for what we need with the rekindling and stuff. So yeah, I mean, we all know Fire Dog's a good card, especially with rekindling. Next we also have 2 Flameville Magician. I'm trying these out as well, because we have Fire Dog. You know, it also has 200 defense, like the recurring theme we have going here. It's a tuner monster, so it gives me another tuner to use. And yeah, I just kind of wanted to try it out. It seems to work pretty well. So yeah, I do recommend using those. At least 1. I've seen some people taking 1 too, but I'm trying out 2. Also, we have 3 Swift Scarecrows. A great card, you know, just to kind of defend yourself, you know, in a bad situation. So yeah, plain and simple, really. Alright, let's move these over, and we'll go ahead and get to the spell cards. First off, we have 2 rekindling. I feel like 3 might be overkill. I don't know. That's still something I'm debating in my head whether I should use 2 or 3 or what, but I feel like 2 is a pretty good number. So we're going with those. Using 3 Circle of the Fire Kings, a really amazing card. It does like it says. You know, it's like you get rid of one of your monsters to revive one. Great with Garunics. Really awesome. I like how it's like a baby Fire King Garunix on there, as you can kind of see. It just looks awesome. So yeah, it's a really great card though. You know. Next we have 3 Fire Formation Tenki. Helps, you know, bring out cards quicker. I mean, it's just a great swarming card. We also have 2 Onslaught of the Fire Kings. Another really great card, helps get monsters to the field easier. And yeah, I mean, it's just kind of a plain and simple card, really. Now we're going to staple mode, I guess, with all the staple cards. We have 2 Mystical Space Typhoons, Dark Hole, Heavy Storm, and Monster Reborn. And since we're going with the new ban list, of course, we're not using Solo Mornings. So here's the traps. We have 2 Torrential Tribute. Of course, really great card, especially with all of the swarming that any deck does. I really recommend pretty much 2 Torrential and like everything. Just about, you know, if you use traps in some kind of deck, I really do recommend the Torrentials. A Solemn Judgment, I still think it's really good. I don't know, sometimes I see Solemn Judgment being used, sometimes I don't. 2 Compulse. This is pretty much what I've been replacing Solo Morning with. And I'm also using 2 Bottomless. So yeah, another great card. It has a lot of removal. So yeah, that will come in handy. Now with the extra deck, like I said, the extra deck is more debatable as in if it's really budget or not. Some of the main cards you'll use are budget though, at least. So here we go. We have 3 Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Horse Prince. This one is actually a pretty cheap card to get. I don't think he's too high. Really easy to summon, of course, with Spirit. So yeah, just a really great card, easy to bring out. We also have Black Rose Dragon, using my Ghost one, so it's kind of hard to see it for you guys. You can kind of see it. And also Stardust, and he's also in Ghost, so he's a little bit hard to see. I love using those too. Since I have a Flame Veil Magician, I don't mind throwing in a couple of extra higher level synchros. I also have Scrap Dragon. I went ahead and threw him in as well. Now let's see. Now we're going to Xyz. We have 2 Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Lion Emperor. Great card, pretty easy to bring out. Actually pretty cheap too. I think he's, under $5 or so a piece. I think that's even cheaper than that. Yeah, really great card, and like I said, really easy to summon. Wind Up Zenmaines, it's kind of a, I guess, Xyz staple. Levier the Sea Dragon. Kind of same thing on that. This is, I guess, the most expensive extra deck card I have, and, why I kind of wonder if I should say budget or not for this deck. And that is Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Tiger King. I really do recommend him, but if you don't have him, you don't really have to use him as much either. But, it's one of those things. Like, if you have it, use it. So, yeah, but yeah, he's pretty expensive right now. That's the only bad part. Let's see, Maestro Symphony of Jin. Of course, that's, kind of staple. Utopia, number 50, Black Ship of Corn, and Photon Polar Ball Operative. It should be Butterfly Assassin. Come on, Konami. But yeah, that is the whole deck. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Like I said, I pretty much try to keep it budget. The extra deck cards are debatable. I'm still going to consider it budget, though, since it's just one card in the extra deck, and I don't feel like it makes or breaks the deck for people. So yeah, tell me what you guys think, of course. Thanks for watching. Try it out on Dueling Network or, Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro or any of those, Dev Pro, whatever you want. And, yeah, it is a lot of fun to use. Like I said, this is pretty cheap. Basically, you just need 3 of the structure deck, and you can buy, like, a lot of the extra deck stuff off eBay or whatever. Because, like I said, most of them, like, Synchros and stuff, are, like, under $5 each. I would even go as far to say some of them are, like, $2 to $3, so yeah. Not too bad, though, on the prices of a lot of the main cards you need, because you mainly do need the Synchro and stuff, too. So yeah, anyway, thank you for watching, and we also have a few more deck profiles on the way. We're going to have Hazy Beasts, and something that's going to be a little bit of a surprise, so I hope you guys are looking forward to that. Thanks for watching. Remember to comment, rate, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys later. See ya!